Exciting song, man. THOBELA, LOTCHA. You're still tuning into Blowman Podcast with myself, Double KC. And earlier on we, disclosed already we're gonna have a guest. He's here, Thorii, the chubby puppy. Thorii,
yes,
not
sir.
Thorii, not sorry. I didn't know the chubby puppy, my boy.
Ish, bro. Look, bro.
Cause I was like saving your number yesterday. Cause I
Yesterday.
deactivated.
Right?
No, you know what happened. Guys, let me tell you. You know what happened? I deactivated my Google account.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, so it took away all my numbers. I had to resave them. So I get save it chubby puppy. And then
Chubby Papi for
I don't
the
know.
babies,
I don't know this name. Chubby puppy. Where
for
does it
the
come
babies.
Man, like she said, for the babies. For the babies by the babies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They call me Papi, I'm chubby. Feel me? It
Yeah.
makes sense.
I get you.
Yes, sir.
Singer, songwriter. What else you do?
Singer, songwriter, actor, producer, engineer. Man, the list goes on.
Yeah, you must be specific. Engineer, we're thinking you're fixing cars.
No,
what are you talking?
no. Oh, okay. My
Sound
bad.
engineer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just I'm a jack of all trades, I guess.
Which is good.
It's
Arts-wise, entertainment-wise.
Not even, man. I think I'm trying not to box myself in, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's dope to have a bunch of different skill sets. You know what I'm saying? Go out into different ventures, like, starting businesses and investing and all of that. So, yeah.
Shout out.
That's a good mindset.
Right?
That's a very great mindset. That's like goat mentality.
Nah?
Yeah.
Upbringing and family, grew up in Lesotho, born and bred in Lesotho.
Yeah, born and raised in Lesotho. Ke holetse Habia. Masego Lesotho.
Yeah.
Haesuke tiwa ya Halekhafola.
Halekhafola dog. What happens with Halekhafola, dog? Like, just give me like a...
Ke tiwa ya mono. Ne re dula Moreneng, actually. Not so long ago.
As
the
it's
past generation.
Okay.
Right? But we had a big family, so like, back then they would have like 7-6 children, you know what I'm saying? So when you're the last born, you gotta figure your own shit out. So that's when my family, we sought out and went to Maseru. My dad started working that side, and that's where I grew up, and that's been home for me. I've also been, I've traveled a bit. I've lived all over, you know what I'm saying, Joburg, Durban, India at some point.
Yeah, but before we get to, I want to know more about Lesotho. I want to know more about
Lesotho.
Yeah, Lesotho, dog. Like, I want to go there, bro. Like, what kind of place is it? I know it's the mountain.
So beautiful.
Yeah, like,
Except, like, it's beautiful, except when it's cold. Then it's not cute anymore. But yeah.
It depends. It depends on what kind of weather you like. Lesotho is a beautiful place, and I think, for me, people always say the scenery and all of that, and I get it,
Yeah.
But also the people, like Rapidisana, you know what I mean?
True,
it's a Bantu civilized type of place, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I love the most, because even when you're not in Lesotho, you're always gonna bump into Basotho, and we're always gonna be tight, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the major things. And when you come to Lesotho, bro, you have fun.
Yeah.
Fun
like what? Clubbing? What's happening?
I'll be honest, like, it's not even like there's so much to do, but we have a saying, Hore, monatu wa iketse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you have the right company, you're going to have fun. You know what I'm saying? You're going to enjoy it. Go out to the mountains, take a drive. You're going to see beautiful views. You know what I'm saying? Go to Afri-Ski, one of the only ski resorts, if not the only ski resort in the southern Africa region. So, it's really dope.
Okay, so you'd say, you know the dust, the kasi, you know...
Bro. Yeah, I could take you to the hotspots, like you just hit me up. Sasha, you too, you know.
Hey, you know, listen, kida. So big, kida.
Nah, that's beautiful, man. So when you're at home, and obviously, Babi and Petu, you know, they cook. Folks are there. So you obviously live with your mom and dad and.
My mom, dad, and my siblings. I have 2 siblings, one younger, and my sister who's the same age as me. Yeah.
You guys are fine. No siblings.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Drama,
for sure.
1, 2,
for
3.
sure. We cool.
Yeah.
Those are my guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you need to come home late and you know the parents are sleeping, you need someone to open for you type vibes.
Yeah. That's nice, man. That's nice. So it's like saying, you're at home and obviously they cook like, you know, beautiful food and tradition wise. It's like, what's that one meal tradition wise that you favor from Lesotho?
Yo, my boy. Of course, ke tlo re papa ka moroho. You know?
Ka moroho.
Hey,
So ona le moroho da go Lesotho da.
what do you mean ona le moroho?
Hona le thepe.
Ke rona ba le
Bona.
butileng moroho. What do you mean?
No, but
What
that's
do you
fact.
mean?
That's fact.
So what kind of moroho is like? What kind?
Okay.
Oh, it's just moroho.
Le ntho le kgoho ya Sotho.
Mm.
Bitsa le kakarane.
Le kakarane, hard
Sename
body.
tata.
Yes.
Hard body.
Yes.
It's hard.
Ah.
But it goes in.
So that's what you enjoy. That's what like you go in.
Yeah.
You find it cooked at home. You dig in. You dive in.
Bro, I go in like yo. I be finishing the pots.
That's beautiful.
So how would you say you like your spinach prepared? Well, I can't call it spinach. Moroho.
Yeah.
O batla ka ditapole, o batla ka aiye, o batla ka tamati.
I'm a simple man. I like it the traditional way. You know,
So kata-
clean. Ka letswai nyana mfela mono di spicy nyana, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not, you know. Well, if you go out, I'll ask for the creamy spinach, you know. But
Oh my god. Not creamy spinach.
but
I
when
die.
we're at home, you know, I'm a simple man. I'm not gonna ask for too much, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So mare tepe yona. Why a tip?
I don't think gonna let's say
Listen,
Lesotho.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not my favorite, but you're not guys.
Oh.
No, it's a bit bitter compared to like other spinach.
And
It's not really that, hey. It's just that like it's very, hey, it has scientifically it just has a lot of chlorophyll compared to others. So it's just very
I know my baby loves it. Like upilampotsa moroho tepe.
no,
1, 2, 3,
bona
1, 2, 3.
baby ushwela tepe so big. Like if I can inject in his veins,
Yeah.
I got khona.
So the culture. What's the culture in Lesotho like? What's the culture like in Lesotho? If I were to go there, for example, maybe ka heritage, what would I see?
Ka?
Ka Heritage Day or Heritage Month. What do you guys have as like, you know, culture representatives or representation?
I mean, obviously, Rabana ba Moshweshwe, you know, we still have our culture, but I think right now, as a country and as Basotho, you know, me speaking on behalf of the youth, you know, we're also moving on to a new era where we're trying to find ourselves, you know, stick to our roots, but at the same time, you know, move on to the next generation.
Yeah, modernize.
But hey, Tafmana, you know, the culture's as is, but we are trying to go beyond, you know, because I feel like within the culture there are also stereotypes and all of that.
True.
Speaking of stereotypes,
Go for it.
Hore. Where does this thing Yahushubedisa come from? Please explain to the people what Hushubedisa is
Yeah.
and how it happens. Because a girl almost got caught lacking and then shit almost went down south. So please explain to the people.
I'm not gonna lie, you know. We love women.
Lesotho men love women.
Bomoholwane specifically.
What are you saying?
We love women, man.
Banna ba parang dijane, ba rwalang medianyehwe
We love women.
on their heads.
We
Ba o
love
sheba ba re
beautiful
hela
women.
thobi.
I like, you know, we don't want to beat around the bush. Na ko rata ka o rata. You know?
So explain to the people, how do you shubedisa a woman? How does it go about? Ku kidnap a chomi.
Asu kidnap.
Don't do that, Bobet.
So
No.
basically what it okay.
You meet a girl you love. I'm not westernized. I don't know what talking stage is. Okay, go bona ka o rata.
Yeah, sure, but 1, 2, 3.
Ke batla re ratane. O nklisisa. So
Against the woman's will, by the way.
So-
Against the woman's will, just saying.
so like that. This is where I tell you, baby, let's go. You're coming with me. You're mine now.
Just like that.
Let me tell you what happened to my cousin, Chum.
Clean.
My cousin,
There's no time.
my cousin went to go visit her boyfriend. Next thing, like dude, literally after 2 weeks, we get a letter. Fra ngwana lona kwa rona. He? Jwang. They were like, no, we're taking her. Do you get me? That's nonsense. You didn't even agree, dog. This nigga was like, listen,
No.
I want you.
That nigga lame. You see me? I
No,
want
he
to
went
be
about it way too.
consensual. Must be
Nah.
consensual. Like,
The thing is like with Sotho culture, ne, the way the men do it, like actual like men, like you know, like
she said
Actual
men.
men.
no, not like that. Wait, hold on, let me explain myself. Because you know, like okay, like niggas like you right now, you like are woke compared to because like them niggas back then, they're like,
Right.
okay, we don't care what a woman says, we're taking her
Yeah.
regardless.
Nah, that's-
and that's
that's-
actually what happened to my cousin.
And that's what I mean by
There was
like,
no wedding even.
We're changing the norm. You know. So
No, shout out to you
civility
one
like that.
time. Shout
You know
out,
what
my
I mean?
nigga.
Yeah, like it should
Shout
be
out.
consensual because we're in the 21st century now. You know what I mean? We do shit properly. The right way.
Mm.
Yeah.
Eh, masaba abekho safe la madoda aseLesotho kahle kahle.
What do you mean?
Kuyanyiwa dog lapha.
Chomi, ke re ke
So
bathaba.
my girlfriend or whoever gets a post go Lesotho, is it guaranteed?
Never. They're never coming back.
Nah.
Never.
Kuyanyiwa mos eLesotho.
Never. Never
Look.
coming back.
As look, I think as much as we love women, you know, we also know how to have a good time, and I think people just love.
Yeah, that good time is what takes la bomama sis. That's why basabuyi high.
Bro, if she choosing, then you know what I'm saying, she choosing.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
And what are the best and worst memories that you have about Lesotho?
About Lesotho.
Yeah.
Ish. Okay, let me start with the worst.
I feel like that's the best way to start. Yeah.
Okay, so I just got back from a show. Killed the show. We went to an after
This past
party.
weekend.
No. When I was in Lesotho.
Okay.
Yeah. This has happened a couple of years back.
Mm-hmm.
What show was it?
It was Miss Machabeg. It was some beauty
Yo.
pageant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know it?
Who doesn't? Okay.
I don't.
Okay,
Why
Chum, sorry.
being mad?
That's why I stopped myself again. What's a relax?
Okay, sharp.
Sharp. Sorry, Chum.
So anyway, one of the models was there,
Yeah.
and I mean, honestly, she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Let me start by saying I think she's beautiful.
Mm.
She wasn't the she was a plus size model before plus size models were cool. You feel me?
Okay.
Alright, so hey man, I get lit. I'm happy about the show. Boom, bada bam. You know, I get to talking, whatever. Wake up the next day, I'm like, man, probably shouldn't have done that. You know?
Perhaps shouldn't have done what?
Yeah.
Probably
Hey,
shouldn't
yo.
have let her on. Nothing
Oh.
happened like
Oh,
that.
so
You
no,
know
so
what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So cool. Next party, like there was a party the next week, and then bro, fuck. I'm sorry for cussing. We went to the party, bro, and Shadi was trying to, you know, reignite what was happening, right? But now me, I'm chilling with the boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not all about that.
Chubby puppy for the babies. You get what I'm saying?
Nah. Long story short, she got too lit, and you know it was a mess.
What is a mess, Jimmy?
What's a mess?
Oh,
Okay, hi, bro. I don't.
Can't do what happened. Detail. Now I want all the details.
Okay, you want details, man?
Yes, sir.
We're at a party. She's trying to, you know, yo, harabu, let's hang out, let's dance. And I'm like, nah, I'm here with the boys, dog. Like,
Yeah.
relax.
Homies over hoes. One time.
You know what I mean? So now she gets a little bit too intoxicated. She, you know, throws a fit. She starts throwing up all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Throwing up.
And now I feel accountable, bro. You know what I mean? I feel responsible because, like, fuck.
You see,
know what I
that's where
mean?
the problem is.
So I didn't. That was one of the worst experiences. Yeah.
Hey,
Um,
when last did you see this girl?
Ish, it's been a minute. I saw on Instagram though. She still looks fine. But, like,
Okay,
you
would
know.
you still hit her up
Obviously.
No.
because of the mother?
No, not even. I think. Ish, bro.
Yeah, speak your mind. Let's speak your mind, Baba. Let's go.
No, because we're not in the same place. So,
So if you were in the same place, probably.
So you're telling me this honey is in Bloemfontein?
No.
Yes.
I-
Because
like,
Kim is
no.
Machabeng.
Miss Machabeng Lesotho.
Oh, yeah, Lesotho.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So you wouldn't, even if you guys were in the same space, you wouldn't.
Baby, can't you Machabeng?
Next.
Has a welcome.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
And then obviously you relocated from Lesotho to India. Yeah. And which year was this?
I think I moved to India in 2013.
Just speak into the mic, yeah.
2013. Sorry, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we moved to India in 2013.
Mhm.
I was 14. Just got to grade 8. Yeah.
Okay.
How was it there? Like, how was it experiencing this new culture, different people? Like, how was it not eating beef?
I think the experience was really dope. You know, for me to go to a different country, experience different cultures.
Yeah.
And I was also really blessed to be in the city where like there are a lot of embassies and diplomats and all of that. So it wasn't just like Indians, but you met people from all over the world.
Which city was this?
I was in New Delhi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I met a lot of amazing people. Some of my best friends are from there. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's
yeah,
cute.
still communicate with them till this day. So it was really great. It was a great experience. You know.
So what motivated you from moving Lesotho to move to Lesotho from Lesotho?
Really, it wasn't my choice. Firstly,
Okay.
the first time I went there, it wasn't my choice.
Folks.
Yeah, I went there because of my parents. We had to relocate, and then the second time around, I went to university there, but I didn't go to New Delhi. I was in Punjab.
Mm.
Yeah.
What were you studying there?
Damn.
I was studying business. Ish, I always forget this because I've moved on. You know.
Mm.
I
But it was something to do with the business. That's fine, child. That's
it was business
that's okay.
administration. My bad.
Oh,
Yes,
business
This is
administration.
admin.
But
Oh my God.
I decided to change paths, if you will. Yeah.
So Thorii, India, dog, like Bana, Bella, this is a different world, dog. India, dog. Wana makula da, dog.
No, you guys always see the bad side of it. I think if you go there, like, yes, there is the slums and all of that, and the people, hell, the poverty stricken, but like, it's also home to like some of the richest people in the world. You know what I'm saying?
It's basically like the way Hollywood represents Africa. It's always just like
Exactly.
poverty stricken.
Yeah,
There's never
those niggas
anything
think you
cute
got,
about
like,
it. There's
lions
never
for pets and shit.
exactly.
You know?
There's nothing ever good about it because the way they represent India is just so fucking disgusting. I'm so sorry, but like they can go eat a double dick sandwich at this point. No, for real. The way Hollywood represents other countries, especially countries that aren't third world countries, is very disgusting. Because it's like, okay, so what's the point? We're just gonna make them fucking look disgusting. Because even in cartoons, like there was this other episode of Family Guy where Stewie and Brian went to India and it was like horrible. There was like flies everywhere. Like, what are these things called with these 3 wheels? Tuk-tuks.
Tuk-tuks.
Tuk-tuks everywhere. Listen, hey.
That is how it is though.
Yeah.
Really?
No, but like
Tuk-tuks
for real.
everywhere.
But then much like they make it look so fucking disgusting. Like it's not cute. It's like that's a home to certain people. And they don't understand like a lot of rich people actually live there. And if they were to come to America, they would probably crush them.
So it's
But-
like that, Vellator. It's
I think, well, going back to the point of like how America depicts us, I think it's all about perspective. You know, it's all about
how your point of
keep
view.
in mind that these people control almost like the whole of commercial TV. They
Yep.
control what we see. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
basically brainwashing.
So what they show us is what we believe.
Mhm.
But if we were to flip the script and show people what it's really like, they wouldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's
What is it like?
bro, you go there and you have a city, bro. You have kids that are like 16 driving Rolls Royces, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Cause dog, India,
Driving
dog,
Ferraris and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, bro, you get, you know, even here at home, like, you know, you have your Santons, you have, you know what I'm saying?
Your 4 ways and whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not like, it's not all bad. I think it's just
It
a
has
matter of
its part.
perspective and like, you know, what people are showing is what they believe. If we have the power to show people what is really happening, then they'll see what it's like.
Would you send your kid to study there?
Would I send my kid to study in India? I don't know, man. I think when I do have kids, I'm gonna give them the freedom of choice to do what they want. Of course, you know, you want to guide your kids, but like, yeah, I think I'll be a progressive parent.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, and obviously you're moving from Lesotho to India. Who are you leaving behind, and who are those people that you were like, yo, guys, them man, I'm never gonna see them again.
It wasn't a thing of I'm never gonna see them
Yeah.
again. I mean, obviously I was gonna come visit, but
Mhm.
first time I moved, I had a girlfriend.
Who?
You won't know her.
Damn.
Oh no. I can't be name dropping, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend, but like I thought the best thing to do was to break up because long distance, bro. We were literally continents apart. So yeah.
But why didn't you believe that it would work though?
Long distance, nyana, Thorii.
Because like girls literally believe in anything fairy tale like. Well, that's what.
So what are you trying to say?
No, Chumi, what I'm trying to say. Listen. What I'm trying to say is that like if me, I'm a gone girl for a gent and he decides, okay, I'm shifting continents. It's either that I'm gonna try by all means to get to the continent that he's at, or I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Unless you didn't know when you're gonna come back.
Thorii is not the type of guy, maybe.
Thorii is just the
who
type
believes in long distance.
Thorii is the type to dump and go.
Yeah, move
evidently.
on. Modernize.
Dump and go. I'm joking.
This is slander. Ain't no way. Nah, I love love, yo. Like, yo.
No. One
You know
thing
what I'm
about
saying?
Thorii, yeah, no.
I'm a lover, me.
I know. I know.
I thought at the time, I don't want to be a burden, We're young. We should be able to go out there and experience life at its fullest. You know what I'm saying? Like, no offense to the people that are pushing long distance relationships, but I just can't, bro. Like, it's either umona na opela ka motho a ka o, motho kwa modimo. Eish.
I hear that.
Motho ka
I hear
modimo,
that.
so re bana ba motho, So obviously, you get to India, different worlds, language-wise. How did you adapt to that? Like, how did you get to learn?
Oh yeah, how was it like hearing
Did you
people
get
like
to-
speak a different language that you didn't
Yeah.
understand?
The first thing you learn in a different language is a swear word.
Obviously.
Obvious. So
Yeah.
what was the
Obvi-
first word you learned?
Please teach us.
Bengjut.
What's Benjut?
Bengjut is, I think it's your ass or something like that.
Chemi Benjuti.
That's why I thought it.
No, but like you can't even say it in a romantic way. You can't be like, hey baby, Bengjut.
Bengjut.
Nah. It's like Bengjut, you motherfucker.
Tshwana le sebono chon. O ka se be
It's bono ke sebono, John.
Sebono ke
Bono
ka
ke
se sebono
sebono.
le yona.
Okay. So that's the first word you learned, go Lesotho. But going forward, did you ever learn the new language, or you just like English all the way, one way, let's move?
I mean, I'm a very extroverted type of person, so like I was always going out, gabody shopo and all of that. I talk to random people whenever I meet them or whenever I had the chance. If they were cool. So then, like that, you make friends, and you pick up on a few things. You start to understand there and there. Yeah.
And you know a lot of languages, when Thorii. You know Dutch, ne? Is it Dutch?
No,
You know Dutch.
It's not
Please
Dutch.
teach me a swear word in Dutch so I can go
not
work at
Dutch.
these Afrikaner people. I'm joking, guys.
I don't know
Listen,
no language.
hey?
I think I just have an interest in like cultures and shit like that. Like I learned Spanish for a couple of months, so I know a couple of Spanish words.
¿Cómo está, shawty?
Portuguese, because I really love Brazilian women.
Brazilian.
Yeah. Your Zulu and your Xhosa, you know what I'm saying? Just to get around.
Give us a sentence, yes, Zulu. Sis.
No, ngiyakhuluma baba.
Yakhuluma.
Uyanyazi mina.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, right. And then, obviously, education. You had to study go Ntula, and then you did business administration.
Yeah.
Why was that your first choice? Did you believe or king? This is who I am?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I didn't really have much of a choice, when it came to that. I always knew I wanted to do music. I always knew I wanted to do something.
So you all okay?
In involving the music business.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But because of circumstances and family dynamics, the best thing to do was for me to go to university, and that was the course I could take at the time because I had applied late and that's it. So as I was taking the course, I think I did like a year of it, bro. And honestly, I could just tell in my soul, but it's not right. You know what I'm saying? I was going to class every day, but like I wasn't inspired, bro. Like just even being in that space. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't challenged. In terms of like what I was doing, the music I was making,
proving your capabilities.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like as an artist, bro, you always want to grow. You always want to challenge yourself. You always want to, you always want to do better than you did. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you want competition around you, but at the same time, the space like, around you should drive you. You know what I'm saying?
And also, it's like being at competition with yourself, because it's like I'm trying to compete with with the last version of myself.
Exactly.
In order for me to better myself, in order for me to become the better version of myself, so that I don't be that. Not that I mind being that again, but I'm just trying to prosper from that person. I hear that. Yeah. Shout out, my nigga, one time.
Okay. So that's when I decided to move back home. So I'm at the Academy of Sound now.
So wait, you moved back home after you realized what business is not my thing.
So actually, what happened is, I dropped out, right?
After a year.
Yeah, after a year. It was shy at home. I'm not gonna lie. Like the parents weren't feeling the move I made. It was a difficult time, but I took a gap year, and that's around the time when I was recording my album Degenerates. So we worked on that for like about a year.
What album was this?
Degenerates. It's an album I did with my boy Biizzzare. Even flew out to LA to go finish it off.
Big album.
Yeah, so I think that was just a sign for me, because after we did that, I charted top 7 on the hip hop.
Get the fuck out!
Music.
What?
Yeah.
Hey yo!
Over 500K.
Hey yo!
Yeah, that was just the first week.
Imagine.
First week.
Get out! What the fuck?
My song "Icy Wind" million streams on SoundCloud.
Dog,
so
listen. Listen. We need to put like the link of your album in the description.
On the description,
one time.
We will.
One time, because wow.
But I've been working since then. Since I've been here, man, I got so much more to offer. I think that's the old me, and I think as dope as that was, I'm moving on to new horizons, man. I'm out here in Joburg, and I've been quiet, but that's because I really been like cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, I always want to challenge myself, and I feel like I'm in the space where I do feel challenged. I'm like, trying to push myself to get to where I know I gotta be.
Yeah.
So you're in India. This is where you meet Zizi.
Yeah.
And you guys, how did you guys meet?
We went to high school together.
Okay.
Damn.
American Embassy School.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So we met there. We were really just homies, man. We would just like kick it. We were a trio. It was me, Zizi, and Sangmin. Yeah, I was gonna call him Zafan. That's his real name, Zafan.
Zafan.
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out Zafan one time.
Shout out my boy Zizi. Yeah, so that's when we met, and like we would kick it, but it wasn't until I got home and started like making music. That's when he was like, "Yo, bro, so shit," like because we used to just like freestyle and shit, and then he saw us making music. He's like, "Yo, shit, like that's dope." He started making music. You know what I'm saying? And then I moved back. I remember like the first night I was in India, they came to pick me up from the hotel. We went to his crib, we freestyled some shit. It was fire. And then the next day we recorded Icy. And it was really dumb, bro, because like we were recording the song, we did the verses, right?
Yeah.
We went down, ate dinner, and then we had some ice cream, right? So you know the song, ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Right? Homie plays the beat, and then he's like, ice cream, you scream, we all scream for some ice cream. And then we're like, oh shit, that's a banger.
That's a fucking banger,
then
bro.
What you saying? Lyrics up and
Goddamn.
So I think.
What?
Yeah, man.
Did you know at that time, this thing has the potential to be big? Or you were
Not even,
just
we were just boys in the studio, bro. It was in his room, literally just making music, having fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like nothing. There was no pressure, none of that. You know, yeah.
because Vela, sometimes you just doing something, you dollar something, you just do it just for the fun of doing it.
You know, and then it
then
actually,
It blows up.
yeah,
It blows
yeah.
up. Dog, over 500,000
In the
streams.
first week, my dog.
What's
Not even,
what's on
not
your
even a
mind, dog?
month, my nigga. A week.
What's on your mind, dog, when you hear these numbers? Or you know
That's
about
like
these
6
numbers?
days and a few hours. Not even 7 days. 6 days and a few
man, it's
hours.
Not gonna lie, it was shit that I prayed for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just blessings, you know, unraveling themselves.
So not up Vela told like literally.
Yeah, man, I'm a huge believer. You know, so it was a thing of I prayed for that and it happened, and you know when it's happening you can't believe it, but you know you feel now
Yeah.
blessed and you realize that you're not just doing this shit for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like there's an end goal to this. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Can
bro.
I ask what religion are you?
I'm a Christian. But I also do have
Hey, there's a but.
spiritual background.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Like a spiritual how? Like ancestral?
Yes.
Okay, shout out, my nigga. One
Yes.
time, shout out.
Yes.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Do you follow and do you nurture that spiritual calling or what?
Not in the traditional sense, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I haven't been like initiated or anything like that.
Mm.
But I feel that, you know, in my own way, I have a way of connecting and speaking to my closies.
And given the talk or the chance or no, this is a calling, we need you here. Tonzo Bengaka. Would you do it?
Yeah, man, I think, yeah, people barely ever have control over that, so, you know, I don't wanna say I'll do this and then, you know what I'm saying, I think when it happens, only you can tell what to do. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, and then obviously studying Da, met Zizi, work on this album Degenerates. This is after you've moved from India to Lesotho. You worked on the album.
We did Degenerates while I was still in India.
Okay.
And then like I think it was the final touches when I was in Lesotho. Like a verse or two, but really the album was done. Yeah.
Shit, bro.
So
Shit.
It was just a thing of us communicating through emails and text and all of that. By the way, it's not just by me and Zizi, it's by me, Zizi, and Lil Littles.
Oh, Littles.
So Lil Littles is a friend of ours. He's also from India. Really dope guy, dope rapper. So shout out my nigga Lils.
Right. So first gig, when was this? First gig? Do you remember your first gig?
My first ever gig, I think. I'm trying to think. I think it was at a show called Maseru Market.
Where the Pope goes.
Where the what?
Where the Pope goes.
The Pope.
Yeah.
I've never heard of the
I
Pope.
guess there's
going to Maseru
there's like that plague there where there's the Masiri Mall, and there's like this huge plot of land right next to it where there's like this whole fucking. It's so fucking weird. I don't understand why it exists, but
like we it wasn't there. It was
okay, shit, my bad. Wait, Masiri Market as in like where there was like other artists from South Africa coming in.
They usually do that. So
okay,
they
yeah,
usually
okay.
have all different types of artists come in, and it's like a kind of event where you have stores and all of that. And
yeah.
come
Oh,
in.
yeah?
So, yeah, that was my first ever gig. We did that when like 2016, 2017.
Mm-hmm.
After my first mixtape ever.
That's
Shout
dope,
out. We
bro.
need the link to
That's
your
dope.
first
That's
mistake.
dope.
When I was like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
yeah. You guys will get all the links to my music, Apple Music, Spotify, and all of that.
So how do you
Yeah.
how do you get this gig? How do you get this gig?
Back then I was part of a group called Stars Aligned.
Mm-hmm.
The group consisted of me, Lil Kush, and Keith. Those are the guys I started making music with. I'm not gonna lie, we were making really crazy music, but
Yeah.
like we had so much support. So our producer Lil Kush got in contact with the guys. He got us on the lineup,
Mm-hmm.
and bro, I swear, like for the first performance after releasing our first mixtape, like almost half of the crowd was like vibing with us, like by the stage and all
Damn,
that.
that's
So
good.
It was crazy. It was
So you know it
crazy.
was vibey as fuck.
It was vibey.
Hell
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah,
That
that's
was a
dope.
while ago. That was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then second gig, did you was this the Generates album or
No. Can I be honest with you?
Boo,
Shout
what-
out.
what- you need to be honest from the get go. You can't just
Don't ask.
Ah,
Just say
you need to.
Degenerates did really well on the streaming platforms.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's something I appreciate for everyone who was listening out there.
Yeah.
And that's
But
gonna
also
listen.
it was released in 2020
Mhm.
amidst COVID and all of that.
Mm.
So there weren't any performances. You know what
Oh,
I'm
I
saying?
get
There weren't
you.
any live
I get
gigs.
you.
You know what I'm saying? So
I get you.
it was difficult for us to then push it like that. Then
Mm.
you understand?
Mm.
But I'm actually not. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you this. Fuck it, I'm gonna tell you.
We'll mute it, Lala. We'll censor it.
We're working on the second project now, Degenerates 2.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, shout out.
So it's gonna come out probably 2023. But
Let's
yeah.
go.
Future plans. Plan.
You
my
get
dog.
me?
Plan, dog.
You get me? Gotta be.
Plan.
Yeah.
Plan.
Yeah.
Alright, dog. Alright, so the second edition of Degenerates, still the same people, ZZ, Lee Littles, or do you have new additions?
I think this one's gonna be different, bro.
Mm-hmm.
In what sense, though? What is gonna be different from the first album that the audience loved?
Well,
Because
the audience loved the collaboration part of it for sure.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'd say that my fans specifically, you know,
Mhm.
I mean the people who listen to me, but you know, ZZ and I have a lot of people who listen to us together. So
Mhm.
I think this one we're gonna try switch it up a bit. You know, have different people collaborate. 'Cause we're really
Yeah.
just trying to make it a huge, you know, project and
Mhm.
just have people that you guys have never heard of,
Mm.
you know, come on and all of that.
I hear that. I hear
Yeah.
that.
Don't
If
you
you guys want some vocals, I know some. I know some.
Let me
people.
hear some. Right here, right now. Let me hear some.
I was saying, if you guys need some vocals, I know some. I wasn't saying that I'm part of the. I really can't sing for shit, hey.
Is it?
I really can't. I know how to harmonize. I just can't sing.
already harmony here.
Yeah.
Ha batho ntho mi harmony ya eng? Ya eng, chomi? No, we'll do this. We'll do this after the show. Next thing I fucking harmonize, yeah, and then the audience laughs at me. I mean, already I'm a clown, hey, but like I'm not trying to be like a proper clown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Exciting song, THOBELA LOTCHA. You are still tuned in to Blom and Podcast with myself, Double KC. We have a guest, Thorii Not Sorry.
Chubby Papi for the babies.
For the babies. And yeah, man, we were still discussing your second edition of Degenerates.
Yeah.
And it's the people you collaborated with.
Like I said though, y'all aren't even supposed to know that Degenerates is coming out. But I
Yeah.
will tell you this: before that and everything else comes out, I've been working on a project. I've been working on an EP. It's a different sound. I'm actually working with a really talented homie of mine. He goes by the name Oddly Risque.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've been working on that. It's a 4-song EP. It's coming out. It's coming out soon. I can't even tell you when, but yeah.
Is it final or you guys are still polishing it?
It's final. It's the one I'm gonna do the snippet of later on.
No.
Yeah.
So let me ask:
You
is
can
Degenerates
ask.
ever gonna have a tour?
Um,
Because you're from India, South Africa, Lesotho, my nigga. Come on, you have to have a tour.
Yeah,
somewhere.
no, most if.
I mean, I definitely see a future with us doing a tour, a worldwide tour. But
But
What do you
before
think?
we
I can't
speak
say when.
worldwide,
yeah.
let's talk intercontinental. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for example, say now, okay, we're starting with South Africa. Your audience is South Africa, cool. And then we're going to move to Lesotho. Obviously, it's going to be a jump. Do you know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we're going to move to India and then back to South Africa. But then after all those 3 countries, when you come back to South Africa, then you're moving worldwide. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now my chat is like, where would you like to have your first tour?
That's a good question.
Think about it hard.
It can be your home country. It can be this country. It can be India.
But it has to
I
be.
think
But it has to start
Mzansi.
somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hear.
I think I'd want to start in India, to be honest,
Mhm.
because that's where I really like. That's where my career really took off.
Makes
for me.
sense.
You know what I
Mm.
mean? I
Makes
think
sense.
that's where I have my biggest fan base, even.
Yeah. Oh.
So,
Bigger
I'd-
fan base in India than Lesotho, your hometown.
No, Ovi.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get back to that.
Okay,
But yeah,
cool.
I think I'd want to start in India, then bring it down to South Africa, then end off in Lesotho as like the big finale. Going back to the bigger fan base, yeah, bro. Lesotho mfetho barata Sotho hopo barata, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a thing of I get tell I rap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's also a thing of, you know, Sotho hop is dope. You know what I'm saying? And everything has its own audience, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the niggas that do that. But, you know, I have my own lane, and, you know, if you listen to my music and you fuck with it, then you fuck with it. You know, if you don't, then
You don't.
yeah.
Fair.
I hear that. To
Right.
me, we Sotho hopo ne is such a, like, I don't know. I can't. Guys, I'm not trying to dispute or say anything bad, but
Yeah.
guys, Sotho hop is so funny for me.
Pseudo hop, is it like Bomakadzis in Kumpulkwani or what?
Show me my cousin, like, okay, well, my cousin is like on a different wave.
No, I mean
Yeah.
like when you say pseudo hop, are you referring to?
It's
But
hip hop, Kasisotho.
Okay, yeah.
I actually have
Alright.
a friend. His name is
Alright.
Skeech, aka I Am Love.
Oh, I know
He's-
Skeech. Shout out Skeech.
Really?
Yeah, no.
That's my
Skeech is a producer.
boy.
He's a really dope producer.
Skeech?
Shout out
That's my
Skeech.
boy.
Okay,
So he chose-
Nah, shout out Skeech one time.
That's my boy one
How do you
time.
know Speech? How do you know Speech?
We linked on like Instagram or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He told me that he fucked with my music. He sent me a couple of beats. We've been in the studio, but like we don't have anything out like that. But like we definitely worked, and I think he's someone that I'd work with in future. Yeah.
Oh shit! Shout out! That's my
Yeah.
boy.
Nah, shout out Skeech for real.
That's my boy. Shout out! Oh, guys, I'm so happy. Shout out.
Right. Let's move on to your relationship story. Let's get to know you in
Oh,
terms of.
hectic! It's about to get deep.
This is him biting his teeth. This is like relationship story. Are you currently seeing someone? Are you currently with someone?
Give money lerato le letjha.
Aibo! But Bafethu ba
So kopane
disappointed.
ka lerato la hao le letjha. O ko qoqele. Re tlhalosetse hore na o kopane ka lerato la hao le letjha. Ho tlile jwang ho etsaetseng?
Yeah.
Break it down for us.
Like an angel from the sky, she fell upon me.
Oh my god.
Heaven
And from the
sent.
moment I saw her, the moment I laid eyes on her, I
Oh
knew
my
she was
god.
the one. You know what I'm saying?
Ish, the boys are giving you bad looks. It's like, yeah, I bet you're disappointing the team.
No. Fuck them niggas, eh? Fuck them niggas.
For
These
real.
niggas are not gonna provide coochie at the end of the day.
For real.
Eh? They're really not
For
going
real.
to. So fuck them niggas.
And that's-
right
and-
now.
And that's my baby right there.
That's your baby,
That's
my
my
nigga.
baby right there.
That's your baby.
Alright, dog. Wait.
So how did you guys meet?
Yeah.
Since you said she fell on top of you. Help us understand what you meant by that. She fell on top of you.
Heaven sent.
Help us understand what you mean by that. What you mean? What you mean?
She, like, you guys aren't gonna believe me.
No,
I definitely will, hey?
Yeah.
I
have no
definitely
choice.
will.
Don't lie to us though.
I met her last night.
Oh.
Hey yo.
Last night.
Hey yo.
Oh,
What you mean? I'm already homies. Okay, now I understand why the niggas are giving you that look. Shout out, like, listen, I'm so sorry.
That's my
I'm
baby.
I take it back.
Hey, that's my
I
baby.
take all I said
Dog,
back.
Not
Ne?
last night,
Last
bro.
night.
Kamorata.
But who are we to judge? Who are we
Kapila
to judge?
No,
Kaka fan.
Marvel, who are we?
Who are we to
Who
judge?
are we?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
ore ke moratu wa kwa lenyalo.
Le hakwe la pelo lala on top.
Hey,
best-
akso week alenyalo.
Oh, but
No,
Ke
my
tseka
baby.
morata.
Oh, morata.
Listen, chumi akere they met yesterday. So ka se re lenyalo.
No, mara ngetla
Chumi o tla
monyala.
mo
No.
tshosa.
No, I wanna know if for morata, and it has been like what 24 hours, less than 24 hours. What
Guys, listen.
what inspired your love, like King? What
Or
made
what's so
I think-
evidently special about her that you feel gore she's your love right now?
Danko.
Even though you met her last
Danko.
night.
There's too many things, you know.
Speak
But
to
for
us.
me, honestly, bro, I'm a energy type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, and you know you could talk, get to know each other, but you know energies are also loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I vibe with you from the get go, and you know what I'm saying, yeah, then it's beautiful.
So you guys vibed from the get go.
Yeah.
How do you guys meet? How do you guys?
Wait,
Bella, this
okay.
is new. We need to know, Pedro.
But-
How do you guys meet?
I was with my boys. Shout out my boys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
my
my
niggas
boys.
one time. Shout out. Hell yeah.
And yeah, you know, we were just out and about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think we were in Maponeng or some shit like that.
Okay.
I think
She's
okay.
a friend of a friend, so they joined us where we were, and it was just vibes, man. We had a good time.
And she was like, "Listen, Bona, mina nawe, eye
No.
contact go batla so big."
Ke nna
Over the
ke-
Ovi.
ke nna
Ke da.
mojetsitse. Ke nna ke re ke o batla so big. I said
Big
that.
la,
So big.
So big.
Ke re ke o rata ka love.
Areng yen.
Se le ngwana ka mos.
A re ke da
O
la
mo
la.
thotse.
Ke ngwana.
A re ke da.
Eh,
Bona.
Shit,
Say
bro.
ya.
ke mo rata tjo.
You know you messed up my content, bro. I was about to ask you about a lot of shit. So
No, cancel.
2
Cancel.
weeks and
We're not name dropping. We're not name dropping. Cancel.
Who was you gonna name?
No,
No, I was
it
gonna ask
doesn't
you
matter
about-
because
I was
o
gonna
na le
ask
ha
you.
ko la pelo ya
I
hao
know.
le
What were
letjha.
you gonna ask?
Tori, I mean, you know, me and you have been we stayed
It starts
together.
with
dog. Shut up.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That,
you know, right?
oh shit.
Yeah, it's about
That ended horribly. Fuck.
Oh
what
my
happened,
God,
dog? What
tell
happened?
us.
What
Fuck.
happened? What happened
If you
to
want to though,
to
if
Miss
you're not
A?
comfortable,
To Miss A. What happened to
it's
Miss A?
okay.
Miss A.
Yeah.
It's an A.
I'm
Okay,
also
no.
confused as fuck.
Hey yo.
Forget my view. Let's
Hey,
hear.
yo.
No, let's hear.
Hey yo. Hold on.
No,
Hold on, what you
fucking-
mean?
Fuck A, actually.
Fuck
Okay.
A.
No, okay.
That bitch is dumb bad apparently. Dumb bad apparently.
She my nigga. We cool now, right? So this other time, bro.
No, but before you talk about A, talk about what we say about the girl you were gonna talk about. That.
No.
Ah, no,
We're
spill-
not- you choose one. Now I'm spilling all my beans here. Hey,
Chemi
man.
mare re ka se bua about those other hands. I
Okay.
kere baby wa maabane a ka tloga a re. Wena
1,
hape
2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
oh.
Okay, fine.
Wa
Let me
tlhaloganya
tell you,
tshweu.
no, let me tell
Sa
you.
re tlogele da.
What happened to A?
Ish.
Please make
We-
it juicy
we-
even though it's not.
So
Just-
did I ever tell you she wanted to be my manager?
Yeah, I know.
She
about
started
it.
managing me.
Yeah.
That happened for a while, but like nothing fruitful really came out of it.
Mhm.
Oh
So we were
damn.
mixing business with pleasure. 'cause
What happened? Because what happened for you guys not to get anything out of the agreement you guys had? Initially?
I think we had a different working method. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Her method was more like, yo, put yourself out there as much as possible, connecting me with so and so, you know, influencers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is, bro, like I said, I'm an energy person, so you know, you might have clout and all of that, but like I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you.
Same.
Yeah.
Like, if you weird, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Same.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was just you know what I mean? She just wanted me to be out there as much as possible, and I'm just trying to make the right connections, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not chasing after the fame or whatever. Like I think music is still an art, and I enjoy making that art, especially with people that I fuck with and that you know I can connect with on a deeper level than just the surface area, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway,
Mhm.
so I ended things, and I think we weren't.
What
in
did
the,
you end?
Things.
The
Told me.
situation.
Oh, man.
No, but Thoba is.
Oh my.
The people don't know.
We
The
weren't-
people don't know. The
we weren't-
relationship.
we-
He must be the relationship.
Khana we bitswang, the situation shit.
Okay.
Situationship. Yeah, reason, guys. Go listen to that song one time so you know what
We're
it's
not gonna
about.
be promoting reason, yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, anyway, so then I ended things, you know,
Yeah.
and I don't think we both wanted that. If you understand what I'm trying to say. You know, I was just like, hi, I don't want to be mixing business with pleasure.
Yeah.
So I go home for a couple of months.
You don't want to be mixing business with pleasure.
At least you've learnt now.
Was it more about the pleasure than the business?
I enjoyed the pleasure.
Was it more about the pleasure than the business?
What do you mean when I ended it?
No, like before you ended it, was
Yeah.
it more like okay, I'ma be so blunt
Ziggy
right
ziggy
now.
hi hi.
No, was it about the fucking or was it more about the business, or you felt that okay, you just fucking this hand and you only gave her an opportunity to be your manager just because you were fucking her, and that's why shit wasn't going well for you?
Nah,
That's
I
what made
think-
you realize, no, fuck this bitch. I
No,
mean,
no,
sorry,
no.
A. I'm not trying to call you a bitch, but like, you get me.
I think she was dope, bro. I think like the reason why I agreed is because she was smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she was back orientated.
She knew what she was
Yeah,
doing.
yeah. So it wasn't a thing of just because we're smashing, I'm gonna let you in my business like that. I do take my career serious. You know what I mean? I take it very serious, and I'm very picky with who I allow into my space like that.
Okay.
So we were trying to work, and you know, as time went on, I could see we have the same goals. You know what I'm saying? We want to get to the same place. It's just
I
that
hear
our
that.
methods of getting there are a bit different.
I hear that.
Like I said, you know what I'm saying? So in terms of us sharing a vision, we definitely saw a strong vision together. You know what I'm saying? And the sex was amazing.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So
Fucking
yeah.
knock
Wait,
that back
before-
loose. Yeah, blow that back out.
Blow it out.
It's from the wedding ringer.
I don't have a say.
Chummy's from the wedding ringer.
Do not have a say, Chummy.
It's from the wedding ringer.
Sounds like
Don't
it's
have
from
a say.
experience.
He was like, knock that back out. Knock that back loose. That's what he said. Chummy
Yeah.
san chaba biao.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so no, listen. This is the fucked up part, right?
Yeah.
So I don't wanna seem like I'm a hot boy and say that she was disappointed, but obviously she wasn't happy with that decision, right? Cool. I come back a couple of months later. I hit her up. I'm like, yo, what going, bro? What's happening? She's like, nah, pull up on me. I'm like, oh, word? Keep in mind, I've never been to a place. Every time, pull up on me. Every time we link up, it was my place, right? I don't like away missions, but I was still living with the boys, so I didn't want to bring my shawty over.
I hear you.
So I was like, okay, fine, I'll go. I get there. She's like, I'm not gonna let you smash.
Huh?
I'm like, okay,
First
cool.
thing is like,
Hey, she's like, I'll tell her my safe.
I'll tell you next.
Yeah, I'll tell her next. Cool. I'm like, alright, man. Okay, whatever. We watch a movie, you know, Netflixing and chilling.
Was
But
this
you
you?
know,
Was
like-
this you trying to?
I was really just looking for a vibe, and you know, I thought we were mature enough to have moved past that and realized, Thorii, you know, it's not like Kimoko steal or anything. I had the decency to say, you know, let's just stop what we're doing for now.
Let's do business.
Because also there's other circumstances that I'm not talking about that were involved in me stopping it, but I'll just say it was the business and pleasure part mostly that worried me. Anyway, we're there. You know when you're Netflixing and chilling, you want to get codes, you want to cuddle.
Touch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
You
3.
wanna?
Hi.
You wanna?
Moto one tease and
Yeah?
moto one tease.
What is the tease? What is the tease?
I don't
What
know.
is the tease?
She knows my weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yay.
What is your weakness, Tor? What is your weakness?
I can't tell you. Now they're
It's
all
behind
gonna
the
know.
ear.
Nah,
It's
no,
behind the ear.
no.
Okay.
That's usually where it is.
You know what I'm saying?
For most people. Listen, hey,
Don't reveal yourself, Chubby.
I'm not, no, but like now I'm revealing myself. It's so big. Guys, let me tell you.
It's raining, bro.
Yeah.
It's raining. It's around 11, dog. And keep in mind that she lives in a sketchy ass neighborhood, Brixton, bro. If you guys know Brixton, Brixity. Hey.
Braga.
Yeah. Bro, I swear, she tells me, nah, dog, it's time for you to buy. Hey, man, how, dog, let me put on my pants. Whoa, vaya.
Oh my
Come on.
god, you still putting in your pants?
Bro,
What the fuck?
she's kicking me out, bro. It's raining, it's dark, it's sketchy as fuck out
At
here.
her place.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there was another nigga coming, bait man.
Nah, it was revenge.
What
It was-
revenge
It was
now?
revenge.
What
for
revenge?
Me, for me ending things.
Not
That's
not
why.
wanting
That's
to
why
be-
she started with, nah, you were not smashing.
Guys, this
Because
is why
nobody
we
took
say
that
bitches
tabia
ain't
holo,
shit
you know what
one
I'm saying?
time. Bitches ain't shit one time. That's what we mean by that.
We can toast to that shit.
Oh my god.
bitches ain't shit.
We can toast to that shit.
I'm so
Chili toast.
dead.
The toast name of it. Bitches ain't shit.
Chimeriki sutaka.
But we love
You don't
women.
know.
But we love women.
Yeah, we love women, so we can't.
We love women.
We can't do that.
Nah, but bitches ain't shit. If you're a bitch, you're a bitch.
Nah. So, you meet her, place. She kicks you out. What's your thought? What are you thinking at that time?
I'm just focused on staying alive at that moment. Honestly, it's dangerous, bro. It's dark. You don't know what kind of crackheads on the street. You know. but God prevailed. God protected me. I got home. I told the boys. They laughed. We all had a good laugh about it. You know?
Because you knew that comedic relief.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know, man. It happens, I guess.
Nah.
All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play a game with you.
We're going to play a game with you.
We're going to play a game with you, but I'm not going to conduct the game.
Okay.
Double KC is going to conduct the game for you, Lala.
Nah, can I conduct?
So explain to the menses
So
once again.
the name of the game is
How it goes.
who dies rich, who dies poor.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you two names, and you tell me who should die rich
And who should die poor?
and who should die poor.
Interesting.
And give reasons why either should suffer.
Specific, detailed reasons.
Specific detailing.
Okay.
You wanna know? Yeah.
And it's all about your opinion. Hey, fuck everybody else. Don't feel pressured.
Don't.
No, like.
Don't.
Oh shit, I'm not.
No,
Yeah.
but don't feel any pressure.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Any other rules, questions that you wanna inquire about?
No, sounds pretty.
Are you fine?
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. Yeah.
All
Run
right.
it up, my nigga.
All
One
right,
time. Let's
all
go.
right, let's do this. Who dies rich? Who dies poor? Between, firstly, we have Kopano and Ntatahao. Ntatahao and Kopano. Who must die rich? Who must die poor? Between the two.
Kopano, my homie.
Kopano, your homie.
Ntatao, my
You
homie.
know who? You know who Ntatahao is. Yeah.
Damn, I thought you were gonna say like famous people and shit. I didn't think you were gonna like mention my friends.
Really, serious.
Oh wow.
Serious. Who should die rich? Who should die poor? Between Ntatahao and
Oh,
Kopano.
this is so deep.
Even though it's difficult, but like
This is so
be
deep.
calculated with your response.
I don't think niggas like me should be given such power to decide. But
If you had the power, what were you gonna do? Or what was it gonna be your?
Even if don't think about it as you having the power, just think about it as you
okay.
thinking from your.
Tori, it's not hard, dog. Just give an answer, bro.
Kopano dies poor because
Goddamn.
Yeah.
poor as in
Not
you know
poor,
he works a 9 to 5 every day type shit.
Kopano.
Goddamn.
In the future, I can't even say.
Okay, in the future. Okay.
That our dies rich because I feel like he's a jack of all trades. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's a DJ, he's a rapper, he's an actor. You know what I'm saying? He would just be doing a whole bunch of shit. So I feel like he has different streams of income.
Ntatahao.
Yeah, that's my reasoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Second in line, we do have Abby. We do have Abby and Khoti.
Oh.
Ebele
See where we were going.
Who should die rich? Who
See
should die
where
poor?
we were going.
Yes.
Alright, dog. Don't overthink it.
You really don't have to, hey?
Yeah, don't overthink it.
If you feel like you're unbiased.
Khoti dies poor. Abby dies rich because, like, fuck. Oh, A is Abby. Everyone.
It's over.
Guess we pulled that rabbit out the bag.
It's
Guess we
over.
pulled that rabbit out the bag. Yeah. Abby does it because, like I said, bro. Abby's a bag getter, bro.
Yeah.
She gets the bag by any means possible. Like sometimes I don't always agree with her methods, but like she will get the bag. She you know what I'm saying, she's a focus hunt.
Cause she a boss bitch. That's what's up.
Yeah, Khuti's so sweet and compassionate, and passionate as well. You know what I'm saying? Like so, not like you know what I'm saying. I feel like she's a softie.
So do you feel like her being a softie is what's gonna make her die poor?
I hate this game.
Right?
Dog, no.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. But those are my answers.
Are you agreeing to what Sasha said?
No,
Yeah, well,
not
in terms of the
necessarily.
game, yes.
Okay, well, in my defense, what I
What are
was
you defending?
asking,
What are you defending?
listen.
Okay.
Let me tell you.
Okay.
Okay. In my defense, I feel like, okay, you know, like very soft people, the reason why people would automatically think that they would die poor is because people will automatically take advantage of them in the real world. That's why I was asking him, is that why you feel, because she's soft, that she would die poor.
Mm.
And I feel like I understand what he's saying.
Mm.
But then I feel like that person should take it as constructive criticism. I'm not saying that she should grow a backbone because she obviously has one.
I really
But to
hope she
make it
doesn't see this.
Stronger. She's gonna.
She's gonna. I mean, she's gonna. No, she's gonna. How? What are you?
Next
okay.
question.
No, she's gonna see it, Thorii, and that's why Kerling.
Wait, look, are you still in contact with her?
Not necessarily. I mean, Abby was supposed to be part of the podcast, and she moved to Cape Town. Oh, you know.
Yeah,
so you guys communicate, most.
Yeah, no. She's working on this. This is what I'm saying. Abby's a bag getter, bro.
Nah.
Abby.
Shut
hit me
up.
up.
Shut up.
Hit me up.
Pull
Pull up on me. Pull up on
Hey, yo.
From Thorii.
Thorii, not sorry. One time. Run it up. Let's go.
Hey, what's the question?
I want to know how do you know? I went through your following list on Instagram,
Yeah.
trying to
The people I follow, the people who follow me.
the people you follow.
Okay.
Give the audience the Instagram handle one time, real quick.
What's up, everybody?
Let's go.
The handle is Thorii not sorry. THORII not sorry.
With the periods in between.
No, there's no periods.
Are there no periods?
The months are going. The month is going in correctly. They don't worry.
Chami Marie, when are you sending to me with periods?
I'm joking. No, I went through your following list, ne?
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw you follow DVR, if I'm not mistaken.
Who's DVR, guys?
Drew.
Yeah.
Oh, hectic Drew.
Yeah. I wanna know like what's your interest with that guy? Like what made you?
He's a dope Indian rapper. If we're talking about the same Drew. He's a dope Indian rapper. He's doing some really different stuff out there in India. So I'm a really huge fan of his. Trying to get a collaboration as well. So probably next time I'm in India, that could probably happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the case with all the music artists that you follow? You wishing for like a collaboration?
I think I follow people who I think are dope, man. Sometimes I might think you're dope, but like not want a collab.
Why not?
Just because maybe like, you're doing your own thing. But I think I'm also very versatile. So maybe I think I do want to collaborate with a lot of people, and mainly the people I follow is because I think they're dope enough for me to maybe do something with them, or you know what I mean, just be involved somehow.
I get you.
Yeah.
All right. Sasha, do you have any?
Guys, I just searched up Malume Vector.
Aye, bo. When I'm bored, I was Vector, mara. Dog. Dog.
Guys, Malume Vector ka re ke mohulwane. Bona o kentse jalo o retse modianyegwe ko go busy ka yena. Hey?
There's no beef between you, Le Vector, ne?
No.
Mary dipina tsa ke tsa 2022, so why would I know him?
I get you. You don't have any beef, Tom. No beef.
I'm a peaceful ass nigga.
Maseru. Oh my god, that's why he's a rapper.
Okay, Tommy. I believe we've come to the end of our podcast
of our beautiful episode today. Thank you,
podcast.
Thorii Not Sorry.
Oh, thank you
for
guys
being
for
with
having
us
us.
today.
But
Thank you
before-
for spilling all your knowledge.
Before we close, I want to know, what are you not sorry about?
I'm not sorry for being me, man. I'm not sorry for living my life.
Period.
I've always felt like a misfit, felt like a black sheep.
Why? What made you feel
I think
like
I'm just different, man. Like, I don't consider myself normal. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of different things, in the way I think, in the way I act, in the way, you know what I'm saying? So that makes me me. So I'm not sorry for being me, even
Can
though
I just point something out?
Yeah?
Nay, normal is not a real thing. So you
Word.
being you is you being normal according
Word.
to your standards.
Word.
So fuck whoever says what. Don't give a fuck about societal standards, like who's normal and who's not. You hear what
Word.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my eyes, you're a fucking creative. You're a fucking beam of light of creativity. And I feel like you should keep spreading that shit to the people. Do you hear what I'm saying? You're a fucking beautiful person, dog. Like shout out, my nigga.
Nah, most
Thank you,
One
thank you so
time.
much.
Most
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
I,
Appreciate y'all.
I can't agree any better, dog. Thorii, knowing you, fam. This was at the Hamptons. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes,
These were the Hamptons.
No, but we call it the embassy now.
Okay. Why the embassy?
Shout out to the boys from the embassy.
I'm not part of the embassy, but shout out.
Because we international boys like that. Yeah, we international boys like that.
So you waited for me to leave the room and then call it the embassy. But no, that's good, bro. That's
Nah,
good,
it
bro.
kind of just happened, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out, dog.
Yeah.
From the podcast and from myself, Double KC, dog. You know, Thorii, big fan.
Thank you so much.
Everything you
out.
do, dog. I don't want to be specific.
Yeah.
Everything you do, dog.
No,
Everything
fam.
you do, dog.
Appreciate
if it's
that.
titled Thorii, no, I'll be there, dog. No, I'll be there.
Yeah,
Just
speaking of, y'all gotta watch out for my new shit, man. Me and Oddly Risque, we dropping a banger soon. Our first single called "In My Room" is actually coming out soon. So
promo nyana, something 2 minutes, something.
Can you
something.
please give us like a young vocal?
Something nyana.
yeah, no, let's go for it.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Just make it a cappella. Unfortunately,
Which
we don't
song?
have the beat with us.
Which song are
the
you
song is
excited?
called "In My Room."
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Biscuit here. Shout out to Oddly.
Let's go.
Shout out to the Embassy boys.
Embassy.
Embassy Wave.
Yeah.
Alright. In my room, I'm all alone. Don't know if I wanna roll. Go. Okay, hold on.
Hey yo, let's go.
Refresh.
Don't be shy.
Refresh.
Don't be shy.
Let's
You
do
will
this.
have thousands
Come
of
on.
people
Come on.
waiting in the crowd for
Alright.
you to be singing that
Come
shit. Let's
on.
go.
Come on.
In my room, I'm all alone. Don't know if I wanna go out today. Don't wanna roll. PDs be like dominoes. If I lose my sanity, blame it on humanity. Ones who wouldn't let me be.
What?
Fuck those who wouldn't let me be. Do this for my family.
Yeah,
I've been in the
Thank you,
studio all day and now she
Don't
texting
be
me.
spilling too much now.
Yeah.
Don't be spilling too much now.
They might Gujara it. They might Gujara it. So
They might just fuck around and
Pagasa that shit.
damn,
But shout out. Thank you. One time, my nigga. Hey, yo.
Thank you guys.
Damn, boy. This is Thoriela.
Thorii not sorry.
Chubby Papi.
When I listen to when I'm saying,
Can I just say before the podcast ends that they've got me really lit on this beautiful vodka
shout
over
out.
here.
On
so
point, Lala. On
Ish.
point.
Ish.
That's
But
what we
shout out.
had.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming,
anytime,
Thorii.
boy.
Thank you for having me,
We really
man.
Anytime.
appreciate you having
Anytime.
me.
Where did they find you?
On my socials, Thorii not sorry. THORII.not.sorry.
You see, those are the periods I was talking about, Chomi. And then you try to fight me
The
on
dots.
it.
Keep
The periods.
Period. Like full stop.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook.
Spotify,
Shit, my
SoundCloud, one
nigga,
time.
I'm on Twitter. I'm on TikTok too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
Hey yo. But yeah, man. Stream the new shit. Watch out for In My Room, Thorii, Oddly Risque. Thank you.
But dog, you're not promoting your latest release, backflip or something, something about flip.
Backflip,
What's happening?
bro. People who fuck with me know what's happening. Know that I've been releasing a
Yeah.
lot actually.
Yeah,
Like I said, I'm about to release this. It's just that I'm being more vocal about it.
yeah.
My other releases were really for my day ones. You know what I'm saying? For the people that have been listening to me and
Go
people
on,
that,
that's all, guys.
you know what I'm saying. So I'll be dropping that, and surprisingly enough, I be getting streams. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even announce anymore when I drop. It's just a thing of I've been doing this just so I could grow. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
hear you.
for me, it's bigger than just the cloud, and it's bigger than just how many streams you got. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just
I hear you.
yeah.
I hear you. Alright, bro.
Shout out.
Alright,
Hey,
Brody.
yo, let's go. Writing up on time. I didn't say.
Before we close, we do have one announcement. Do check us out on the Watley Neil as well as Red Square event happening on the 16th of December.
Guys, run it up one time.
Yeah, uma kancane wena.
Amarakiri chumi kya hype. Kanto liso.
Okay.
You're sorry. I'm gonna keep quiet. Oh,
Too late.
But yeah, it's happening on the 16th of December. It's the on Votley Neal as well as Red Square. It's the DJ Knockout event happening on the 16th of December. So make sure that you do check it out. Check out your tickets. Buy your tickets. It's 200 Rand ticket.
Early bird tickets are 120 Rand, and then at the gate it's 220 Rands, guys. That's like an extra 100 Rands. But like, you know, if you're trying to buy those tickets late, then you already know, guys, Buhle is gonna be there, Makazi is gonna be there, Bobby Cooper is gonna be there, and many more. So you already know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So you guys better be there. But we'll be giving out more details on our socials, so be sure that you guys are following us so that you know what's happening and so that you can get your early bird tickets. Cause guys, why le batla go reka 220 ranta 100 ranta e kenya kula box, guys. Come on.
That's why we have her on the show. She helps me out. Thank you so much, Shasha. You have all the details. Thank you. Do follow that. Otherwise, thank you so much, Thorii, man, for coming out. It has been nothing, bro.
Shout out Chabi Papi. Let's go.
Shout out. Thank you so much.
Maybe we should do like a part 2 because there's a lot. I need to know.
Y'all definitely gonna have a part 2. Especially after we release the EP, Oddly Risky, and I would love to come through and tell you a bit more about it. Shout out my boy Oddly. Shout out everybody who's been doing this shit with me. Shout out everybody supporting us. God bless.
All right, man. That's what we have from Blowman Podcast with Double KC. From myself and the rest of the team, we say good day and
good
boom.
day. Bye, Yella.
We out. Laney.
Yes, brother. I'm
dry, yo.
I'm too lit.
Step out of your comfort zone and try the new On Point vodka. Why not unleash your true essence? On Point Beverages, proud sponsor of Blowman Podcast.